Chapter 8 Moksha Sanyasa Yoga Summary. This last chapter of the Bhagavad Gita is the longest as it explains many subjects. It starts with Arjuna requesting Sri Krishna to educate him on renunciation and explain the difference between these two Sanskrit words, Sanyas and Tyag, as both come from the root words that mean to abandon. A sannyasi is one who has renounced family and social life to practice sadhana, and a tyagi is one who acts without selfish desires for the rewards of his actions. However, Sri Krishna recommends another type of renunciation. He declares that one should never renounce the prescribed acts of duty, sacrifice, charity, penance, etc., as these aid in the purification of even the wisest souls. One should undertake actions only as a matter of duty without attachment to their fruit. Sri Krishna gives Arjuna a detailed analysis of the 5 factors that contribute to action, the 3 constituents of action, and the 3 factors that inspire action. He describes each of these factors in relation to the 3 gunas. He declares that those who seek themselves as the only cause of their works are ignorant. However, due to their purified intellect, the enlightened do not perceive themselves to be the doer nor the enjoyer of their actions. They are ever detached from the results, thus free from the karmic reactions of their actions. Sri Krishna then explains the reasons for the difference in the motives and actions of individuals. He describes the kind of knowledge, types of actions, and categories of performers based on the 3 gunas or modes of nature. Then he gives a similar analysis for the intellect, resolve or steadfast will, and happiness. Further in this chapter, Sri Krishna portrays in detail the attributes of those who have attained perfection in spirituality and realized the Brahman. He adds that even these perfect yogis find engaging in bhakti transcendental to complete their Brahman realization. Thus, he concludes that only through loving devotion one can unravel the secrets of the Supreme Divine Personality. He then reminds Arjuna that God dwells in the hearts of all living creatures and directs their movement according to their karmas. We must take His shelter, think of Him, dedicate all our actions to Him, and make Him our ultimate goal. Then, by His grace, we will easily overcome all difficulties and obstacles. However, if we get driven by pride and act according to our impulses, we will fail. To conclude, Sri Krishna reveals to Arjuna the most confidential knowledge is to abandon all variations of religiosity and only surrender to God. However, he warns that you should share this knowledge only with the devoted and not with those who are not austere, for they may misinterpret this divine knowledge and misuse it to irresponsibly abandoning all actions. But expounding this confidential knowledge to the deserving souls is the highest act of love and is cherished by God Himself. Enlightened with the divine knowledge, Arjuna tells Sri Krishna that all his doubts and illusions have dispelled and is ready to act as per his instructions. Sanjaya, who has been narrating the sacred dialogue between Sri Krishna and Arjuna to the blind king Dhritarashtra, is amazed and his hair stands on the end with ecstasy. He conveys to the king the deep joy and bliss he is experiencing to recall their conversation and the memory of the divine cosmic form of the Supreme Lord. He concludes the Bhagavad Gita, the divine song of God, with the profound pronouncement that victory, goodness, opulence, sovereignty will always rest on the side of God and His pure devotee, and the light of the absolute truth will defeat the darkness of falsehood and unrighteousness. Thank you. Jai Shri Krishna.